first strike, its raw power is revealed. 35,000 degrees Fahrenheit sets fire to the sky. The intensity is blinding, its speed unmatched, and the power unstoppable. And just as you think it's over, the onslaught returns from a truly unpredictable force of nature.
Like lightning, I never struck the same place twice.
And here it is for the first time anywhere. This is the KD7. This is really nice.
You did a good job.
Really, really nice. Did you come up with the colors and all that stuff?
Well, I just tell them the inspiration, and they come up with it on their own, man. They do such a great job of just each and every year making it different and making it better. And this one is a hit so far.
Is this your favorite of all of them?
It's hard to pick a favorite, but I love this shoe. You know, I love the color schemes and obviously, you know, the way the shoe looks. So, you know, I love it.
Leo, tell us about the performance aspects.
Yeah, you know, there's some really cool things going on in the shoe. We talked about the versatility in his game. So all around, you know, we start off with the zoom bag in the heel. So that gives him that really quick, fast first step and that bounce in his heel. We couple that with the zoom in the forefoot as well. And on the upper, we have this dynamic flywire system that locks him down, but still gives him that really natural motion kind of feel as he's running around the court. And in the back, we brought in Hyperposit to give him that stability and protection. And that's something that he's been telling us for a while, like he wanted to bring in some posit. Being growing up in the DMV kind of area, that's kind of a staple around here. So,
So when you think about your game, it's all about versatility. How does that compute into your shoe, the versatility?
Well, it just gives me that motion to just, you know, sprint up the court, you know, make quick, fast go movements, you know, play on any side of the court. And that's what my game is. Just, you know, I might pull up for a three or go to the basket for a dunk or shoot a pull up on the baseline. So I just want to shoot that's going to, you know, have me comfortable in every situation. And, you know, they did a great job.
This is so incredible. I mean, it's a great looking shoe, but I can imagine that you can think back when you were that age and no telling what kind of shoe you had on. and now you got your own shoe, and it's very, very strong. That's got to be a good feeling.
It's still kind of surreal to me, man, just to, you know, have my initials on my own shoe and to see kids wearing them. You know, it's a great feeling. I really can't describe it. And you know, it's something that doesn't come around too often for anybody, but to have my own shoe is definitely a blessing.
Now, you've heard how excited everyone in the crowd is now that we've finally seen the KD7. Here's a question from Twitter. At Dave Lamb 6 asks, why did you decide to bring back the strap?
Well, I've always been a fan of the strap, and you know, I think, you know, my foot moves around a lot, and I think that strap gives me a little bit more stability, and it also looks good. You know, it's comfortable. You know, I put it on with jeans. Of course, you know, you can hoop in it, so it's a versatile shoe, and the strap makes it even more versatile.
Now, this summer, KD will be playing for USA Basketball at the World Cup Championships in Spain. How special is it to be able to represent your country in an event like this?
Well, it's just
in your new shoe.
Well, you know, to have that USA across your chest. You know, you selected as 12 guys out of how many people in the U.S. It's so many people, you know, that play basketball. Just to be that select few, it means a lot. And it's just to play for everybody in your country and compete against, you know, other countries in this world is a great feeling. And to play with such great players as well, just picking their brains on how they work and just seeing them up close every day and building that relationship with those guys, other star players in the league, is also what I'm looking forward to.
You and Kevin have designed a special shoe colorway for this tournament. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so the we see back there is the USAB/4th of July colorway. Actually launches on 4th of July. So obviously it's the red, white, and blue colors you see there, but on the details you'll see on the swoosh and actually on the back of the tone, it's inspired by man-made lightning, which is fireworks. So that's kind of a special thing that we wanted to bring to that.
The unique and personal stories have really set the KD shoes apart. People are connecting with you through the shoes. Let's talk about the other KD7 colorways. Describe, first of all, and they've all got names.
Yeah.
One is Easy Money. Now, Easy Money was a nickname, right?
Yeah.
That's where that came from.
Yeah. You want to tell them your nickname?
Yeah, it had to be when somebody probably challenged you on a court.
Yes.
The name was Easy Money.
Somebody gave it to me this past year, and I just liked the sound of it, and I ran with it. And as soon as I got the name, I told him about it, and he came up with that, which is a.
And this was the fun because the lightning strikes was a theme across a lot of the colorways, and we just thought of all the different ways that lightning connected to KD. And we thought, well, Ben Franklin, he sent a kite up in the sky and captured lightning and created electricity. He's also on the $100 bill, and that's how you get the easy money. So,
All right, so now next one, Global Game.
yeah. The Global Game was kind of inspired by the World Basketball Festival that
That's
Nike.
getting news and ahs. The Global Game's the
Nice.
news and ahs.
Nike's putting on a World Basketball Festival this summer. They actually start off in Chicago. So red is KD's favorite color. He's been asking for that since the beginning, and so that's why that's red. But also Chicago and Spain, as well as get to Barcelona. But then also when you look at the details, like the tongue top, there's a globe that's in the center of his logo. That, and then also the multicolored speckles around that. That really was talking about the multi-nations kind of coming together for the FIBA games and stuff. So yeah, this one's pretty cool. I like this one a lot.
All right, then there was another one called The Calm Before the Storm.
Yeah, this one here, as you see, before lightning hits, the sky gets sort of dark and ominous, and so it was kind of inspired by that. The dark clouds before the storm,
So this is when a shoe becomes more than just a shoe.
Absolutely.
These are very, very, very strong.
With all the signature things, signature shoes that we do, we want to bring out not only the performance, but the style that he wants, also, but the stories about him. That's what I think everyone wants to hear a little bit more about.
All right, so now let's go to our audience for some questions. First, we have a question from one of the kids from Seat Pleasant Activity Center, home away from home for Kevin, where he learned about both basketball and life. Young man right there.
How often do you work during the off season?
Well, I don't work that much. Oh, it's for you.
I try to go every day, and sometimes, I got to listen to my body and take some rest. But, most of the time I just try to go every day, twice a day. And I think when I'm not in the gym, I'm getting worse as a player. I always have that in my mind, so I just try to get in there as much as I can and get better.
All right, as I said earlier, this show is being webcast live around the world, so let's take a question from Twitter. At Superstar Carey asks, has KD played or practiced or even worn the KD7? If so, what was his first impression?
Yeah, I snuck him in. I worked out in him about, I want to say 3 months ago, and I loved them. I love how they played, and I wanted to win them in the game, but obviously I couldn't. But if you weren't playing, you wouldn't love them. So it's cool.
What color did you do your ones that you wore?
I wore these.
Oh, those are those.
Yeah, I wore these. They didn't want to give me any other ones, so they.
We made sure it was
And
colors.
right, so you wouldn't wear them anyway. What's this color called?
It's bright mango.
Bright mango.
Yeah.
It's very strong. All right. We got another question from our audience. Yes, young lady.
How often, how did you manage your schoolwork and basketball in college?
Well, I had a lot of help. We had tutors, and of course we had coaches that helped me out and made sure, I had my priorities straight, which was, going to school first and then being an athlete second. And I just tried to stay focused on those things and grow in both areas. And I was able to succeed while I was in college for that year.
All right, here's one more question from Twitter. At Astrut wants to know, what has been your favorite colorway of the KD line so far?
I love the Weatherman series. That's obviously my favorite one since before we started that, and each year after that we made different shoes, and that's been my favorite so far. It's hard to pick one colorway. So we do so many, even some that don't even come out, in retail. We do so many. So, but I said the Weatherman is my favorite series.
All right, we're not done yet. Here for the first time anywhere is the exclusive world premiere of the Nike KD7 commercial.
The best? I don't want to talk about who's the best. I want to talk about who's the baddest.
We talking about Artis Gilmore, Spencer Haywood, David Thompson, Connie Hawkins bad.
That's bad.
Kevin Durant.
KD will come on the court all quiet and then flat out destroy you.
Durant throws it down.
The youngest player ever to lead the league in scoring.
He's got 2 guys draped on.
Dropping threes on you.
Score 50 without breaking a sweat.
Ankle, come back, dunk on you.
When you make up the guys look bad, it makes you bad.
You can't check KD.
Kids calling your mama.
He's a monster, man.
A gift from the basketball gods.
He's a bad man.
Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. You know the saying.
Bad like me.
Bad like money. Bad like black coffee.
Good Thanksgiving meal.
Bad like bubblegum.
Trifling, my son.
Like a sea monster, panther.
Like a hailstorm.
Case closed.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Kevin's co-star and legendary comedian and humanitarian, Mr. Dick Gregory. That by far is one of the best commercials I've ever seen.
Thank you.
That is so strong.
That was nice.
So strong. And now it's your chance to show who's the baddest. If you're 12 and under, like my main man right here, Miko Arnold, and want to show Kevin your baddest moves or learn how to up your game, find out at Nike.com/baddest moves. You could be featured on Nike.com or shouted out by KD himself. There you have it, everyone. You'll soon be, you get a nice little autographed pair of shoes. That's pretty nice, Miko. Huh? Strong? You like that? All right.
Yeah.
You will soon be able to get a new pair of KD7s for your own, just like our friend here, Miko. And KD's sitting right there. Kevin Durant is showing everybody what a true MVP is. He is one of the best to ever play the game of basketball. He has his own style and his own class, and is by far one of the nicest superstars that you will ever meet. I'd like to thank KD, his family, Leo Chang, and the museum in Washington, D.C. for having us here today. Mr. Dick Gregory, so long, everybody.